Hello members, I'm going to show you how to make your own terminal blocks. You can make a neutral terminal block and the earth terminal block for the main switch yourself. You can get a strip connector. Now this one is called a strip connector. The way it looks like, this is a strip connector. Then you can get your wires. Now for me, for instance, I use the 4mm. Then you can get your wires and cut them into pieces. You can use a strip, you can use a plier, and you start cutting these cables. You start cutting these wires. For instance, you can cut them in these sizes. You can cut them something like 2 inch, 2 and a half like this. You cut them in pieces. For instance, like this. You can cut several pieces of this kind. And after, you strip them by removing the insulation and you remain with only this part like this. After removing the insulation, you remain with something like this. Then after, you can, if the strands are too much, you can reduce a bit. Then you can tie these strands, the way I've tied. You can tie like two strands. Then others, you can assemble them properly, other strands. Then you can fit them in the terminal block, and then you tighten properly. You can fit them properly after you tighten with insulation tape, as I've tied properly. Then after, you can fit in the terminal block and you tighten properly. When you tie first these strands, at least some 2 or 1 strand together, then after you fit them in the terminal block and you tighten them, these wires will be, the connections are going to be so firm. Even if it takes how many years, these screws after some time, they normally get loose. So when you have tightened your wires properly like this, your strands like this, at least some 2 pieces, then you press them properly. Then after you fit them in the terminal block, in the strip connector. You see, now I've made my strip connectors. Means now this one I'm making a ready terminal block. After, I'm going to make a neutral terminal block. Then 2 wires are going to run from here, and then they will go to the circuit breaker of the load on the live side. Then also I'm going to make another one like this for the black wire, 4mm neutral. It will go to the neutral circuit breaker, double pole circuit breaker, the neutral side. And your connections in the main switch will look so nice the way I'm going to show you. Even now, I'm going to also fit a changeover. So I've connected. You can fit your MK box in the wall. Then you can put there 3 pipes, possibly of 25 mm or 32 mm, according to the phases you are going to put. But now for me, I'm going to use single phase power. I'm going to use the load pipe, then generator, and then one is for the mains. So I've labeled mains and load from the main switch, as you can see. So this one is going to be the mains, and this one is going to be the load. So I'm making my own main switch. After, I'm going to show you how I've made my own earth terminal. I've made my own earth terminal. You see? I'm making my own main switch. I've made a sheet metal. I sprayed it properly. I've cut and I put my insulation properly on that metal sheet, and I fitted it properly in my adaptable box. So I'm making my own main switch. After, I'm going to fit this one changeover switch properly. So you can make your own main switch in a simple way. Yeah, when it is having the earth terminal, the neutral terminal, and the live terminal properly, and then you do smart work as you are going to see after I have finished making them. Yeah, so thank you very much. That's what I wanted to show you.